Now that we cut off the rear of the car, we can actually see what we have left of it. We just trimmed out the whole rear quarter section of the car and took it off all in one shot. We put it up on the Z4 to mock it up to see what we actually have to do with the car. So now that we tossed the rear section of the Mercedes onto the Z4, we just put it on there just to see actually what kind of fabrication we have to do. Obviously the Mercedes is a lot longer than the Z, but what we're going to end up doing, have to lengthen the trunk a little, shorten the body. Still, we have to, follow the proportions a little bit. We don't want the car to look too stubby, so all this comes in like a design eye. So it's we have to give a little, take a little.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah,
there's a big hole there.
Yeah.
And it's a Z4, not a Z4.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're in Europe.
I said Z4 and Z4 and all in the same paragraph. We got new quarter panels coming in from the States and a couple of other body parts which we're going to have to modify. But the biggest part of it is the rear trunk section. There's a big space between the Mercedes and the Z4. So all this section is either going to have to be fabricated where the Mercedes is a little shorter or the BMW is a little bit longer. So now that the rear section's cut off and just mocked up, we're going to go ahead and start cutting off the front clip to do the same on that. So let's go ahead and start getting ready to put that on. Most of the cutting's done now on the front clip. We've cut it as close as possible to keep as much as the original body as possible. So we just trimmed it out without cutting through too many layers of the skin, and now we can easily just start peeling the car away. Go ahead and bring it this way. We're going to have to do a little more trimming on the front clip. Just scoot it back. So now we just put the front clip on just to see what we're going to have to modify to make it fit a lot nicer. But you can start to see that the whole idea of using a newer car and a classic body over the top of it. But this is just the beginning of the work. Back here, huh? So we got the skins on. We chose the BMW because of the wheelbase of the Mercedes to the BMW was almost similar. There's only about 1 centimeter difference. So the wheelbase, the width, the windshield proportion, they're all relatively pretty close. So now what we'll do is start fitting the body to the Z4. Everything on the Z4 will remain factory, the wheelbase, the engine, the transmission, everything down to the wiring will remain exactly the same. The only thing we're going to do is fit the body skins to the Z4. See you next time when we're cutting again.
Give me your hand, please.
have to push you.
Wait, no.
Come on, lady.
Let go.
Come on, old lady.
Move out of the way. See, look, I can kick high.